Hello, welcome back to our session. So guys, kindly join the live. So it's almost yes. Yeah, Prasad, Martin Prasad, hello, hi. Yeah, Radhika, hello. Good afternoon, ma. We're putting some efforts to become an active live actually. Yeah, Sneha Das, hello. So I hope just everyone has joined in the live. Yeah, Manasa, hello. Ashok, yeah, hello. So Navestri, good afternoon, ma. So let me move forward with the important discussion relating to our today's subject, that is UGC NET paper 1 syllabus overview. So especially as you guys are aware, UGC NET we have two papers. We have two papers. So one is like one we have on paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1, as you guys are aware, so paper 1 is all about teaching and research aptitude. Yes. Yeah. So paper 1 is all about the teaching and research aptitude. So in teaching and research aptitude generally, so you will be asked 50 questions. You will be asked 50 questions which carries a 2 marks each. That is 100 questions. So in today's session we are just moving out we are just moving out to find out the what is the paper pattern of UGC NET paper 1. Since the paper 1 is common for all the subjects, it might be for the languages, it might be for the teaching aptitude, it might be the research aptitude, whatever it might be. So it is quite common for all the areas. So, and this is only the important paper which really makes a decision on your score and on your eligibility, whatever it might be. So cool guys. So we are just moving out. Yes, we are moving out towards the explanation guys. So paper 1. So paper 1 is all about now general paper on teaching and research aptitude. So paper 1. So first part, we have 10 topics. We have the 10 topics over here. So the first topic is teaching aptitude. So teaching aptitude. The first topic is teaching aptitude. So hello, hi, so Vimla, Ramya, everyone, hello, Sushruta, Navyasri. So whatever it might be. So the first part is teaching aptitude. So in teaching aptitude, what does it comprises of? So teaching aptitude generally comprises of the teaching concept. What is the objectives of the teaching and what is the level of teaching? So how many levels we have in the teaching? So characteristics and basic requirements. This is one of the subparts of the teaching aptitude. So you may get questions. You may get questions from these part as well. So whatever it might be. So second is learner's characteristics. Learner's characteristics, you may get a question over here. So in the learner characteristics, generally the questions will be asked from the characteristics of adolescent and adult learners. So generally whenever we go for the teaching, you will be having the students of the adolescent age, isn't it? So generally, so the learners, what will be the learner's characteristics? What will be the characteristics of adolescent from the learning perspective, and what will be the characteristic of adult learners? So there will be the slight difference between the adolescent and the adult learners. Automatically your perception and your action towards them should be changed. It should be completely different when compared to the adolescent and adult. Yes guys. So Bhushan Shimri, good afternoon, ma. Okay, my voice is not audible clearly. Okay, that's okay then. So kindly subscribe to our channel and tap on the bell icon for more updates. So James Kamei, we are speaking about the paper 1. We are speaking about the paper 1 UGC NET, that is teaching aptitude. So in the teaching aptitude, so generally we have 10 chapters. The first chapter is teaching aptitude, and second one is the learner's characteristics, and third one is the factors affecting the teaching related to teachers, learners, support materials, instructional facilities, whatever it might be. So try to understand the points. Yes guys. Factors affecting the teaching relating to the teacher, learner, and what are the materials to get for support, and what should be the instructional facilities, learning environment, institution, whatever it might be. So then after, methods of teaching in the institution of higher learning. Whenever you teach in the higher educational perspective, what should be the methods? So generally from the focus point of view, we have two methods. One is teacher centered and the learner centered methods. So so whenever it comes from the mode of learning or mode of teaching, there are two types. There are two modes. One is offline and online methods. Since this COVID pandemic has arisen, nowadays the online methodology has really evolved throughout the world. Online education has become an huge factor in the consideration of efficiency of the students. Yes, guys. Thereafter, we have a teaching support system that is a traditional modern ICT based. Yes. Yeah. So evaluation systems, elements and types of evaluations, evaluation in choice based credit systems in higher education. So as guys are aware, well aware about CBSE pattern. So what could be the evaluation? What should be the evaluation? What should be the model selected towards the evaluation in the choice based credit system in higher education? So computer based testing. So what are the tools to be used in order to use the computer with respect to the testing is concerned, or with respect to the examination is concerned? So then after, innovation in evaluation systems. Yes. Yeah. So Builder, hello, hi. So Neha Khan, good afternoon. Swapna ma'am, hello, hi. So Bhushan Shri, so please tell me about the political science net. That's okay, but still guys, you can just, paper one is quite common for each and everyone, right? You just focus over here. Yeah, next very important part is research aptitude. Research aptitude. So in the research aptitude, we have meaning. What is the meaning of research? You might get the questions from the meaning of research, types and characteristics, positivism and post-positivistic approach to the research, right? And then methods of research. In the methods of research, experimental, descriptive, historical, qualitative versus quantitative methods. So you may get a questions from, you may get a minimum one question from the methods of research at any cost. Yeah, steps of research. So try to understand guys, steps of research is very important. So you will be having in steps of research generally fixing the title or fixing the area of research, so framing the hypothesis and then framing the objectives. So working on the objectives using the methodology, research methodology, right guys? Yes. So data analysis again comes to the interpretation and preparation of report, and all these things, all things comes into the steps of the research. So you may get the question, even single question from the steps of research. You will be asking in situation, and he may ask you the chronological order. In the steps of the research. Yes guys. Yeah. Geeta, hi. So application of ICT in the research. Yes, as guys, you guys are aware, nowadays the ICT is playing an important role in the teaching learning process. So what are the applications of ICT in the research? Then after research ethics. So research ethics concerned, you may get in two questions, minimum two questions from the research ethics is concerned. So guys, kindly subscribe the channel and tap on the bell icon for more updates. Kindly subscribe the channel so that we will be doing the more lives, and we are planning to move with free MCQs on paper 1. We are planning to go for a free MCQs on paper 1. You do not to prepare separately. If you attend our classes, I am sure that you will be getting a good marks in the paper 1. Exclusively paper 1, we are making in free classes, so you do not to worry, you are going to score a good marks over here. Kindly subscribe the channel and tap on the bell icon for more updates. And third part, comprehension. So in the comprehension, generally what is the comprehension speaks about? They will be giving you the passage. So you have to read the passage, you have to understand the situation, and below the passage you will be asked the questions. So questions will be asked from passage to be answered. So some questions, it should be like, your perception and your normative thinking approach should really develop in order to answer this kind of questions. You may find few answers in the passage and you may not find few answers in the passage. So how can we get the answers which are not in the passage is the question. In that scenario, your thinking level should be in the normative way. It should be normative way. It should not be in the positive way. Yes. Yes, Neha, hello, hi. So Josna, Shangam Josna, hello, hi. So guys, kindly subscribe the channel and tap on the bell icon for more updates. Yeah, fourth question is communication. Communication. So Bhushan, yes Bhushan, this is a common paper for UGC NET. Yeah. So communication, as far as the communication is concerned, what is the communication? So meanings, what are the types of communications? You guys have learnt in your graduation types of communications: upward communication, downward communication, diagonal communication. So all these things will be again in the part of the communication part. So what are the characteristics of communication? What are the factors for effective communication? What is the verbal, what the non-verbal, what are the intercultural, what are the group communications, classroom communications? So what are the barriers to the effective communication? Mass media, society, what is the role of mass media? Right guys? So what is the scope of the mass media? All these things you are gonna to discuss again here. Yes guys. So it's very quite common. We are going to cover each and every MCQ over here. Mathematical reasoning and mathematical reasoning, in the mathematical reasoning you will be getting some kind of types of reasonings. What are the reasonings? So we will be having the number series, letter series, codes and relationships. Yes guys. So you will have coding and decoding. Yes. Relationships includes the blood relationships and sitting positions. So these kind of questions generally will be asking as a part of relationships. Yes guys. Again, so mathematical aptitude. In the mathematical aptitude, generally the fractions, time and distance, ratios, proportions and percentage, profit and loss, interest on discounting, average. So we are going to solve many number of questions from all these areas. You need not to worry guys. You stay tuned with our channel and continuously watch our videos so that you will be getting some kind of information which is really helpful. Yes guys. So guys, kindly subscribe our channel and tap on the bell icon for more updates. So logical reasoning. Shivara, you have a question how to subscribe the channel. That's easy. You just click on the subscribe option which is available here. Down to my channel, down to my video, you will be having the subscribe option. You just kindly subscribe. That's okay. Then after the logical reasoning, yeah, something different from mathematical aptitude and mathematical reasoning and aptitude and mathematical reasoning, logical reasoning. So there is a little bit difference between. So there is a little bit difference between mathematical reasoning as well as logical reasoning. See, logical reasoning generally includes a set of statements or set of intentions or set of problems. Only the thing is you have to match the relationship between two statements in an appropriate manner. So reasoning is something like there will be a kind of there will be a certainty of reasons or there will be a certainty of logics in between two statements. The thing is you have to identify the reasoning or the logic between the two statements, right guys? So you need to be very much good with the deductive and inductive reasoning. Analogies are really important. Yes, you may really ask the Venn diagrams as well. So yeah, good afternoon Chaudhary and Martin Prasad. Clear sir, that's okay, whatever it might be. So you need to be very much familiar with the deductive and inductive approach. So deductive and inductive approach is very important. Analogies, yes, you have to be very good with Venn diagram as well. So yes, in Indian logics, means of knowledge, and again pramanas. You will be getting a minimum 2 questions from the pramanas. That might be the perception, that is a pratyaksha pramana, anumana, that is inference, upamana, and shabda. So whatever it might be, and arthaveti, anupaha buddhi, all these things comes under the pramanas. So you will be definitely getting the minimum 2 questions from the pramanas. So structure and kind of anumana. So structure and kinds of the anumana, inference, and vyapati, invariable relationship. What is Hetvabas, fallacies and inferences. In the last UGC NET examination, they have asked the questions on fallacies. They have asked the questions on fallacies. So you will be giving you the, he will be giving you the two statements or a set of statements. You have to find the situation of to which that fallacies or to which the inference it is referred to. Yes, guys. Yeah, Shankar, good afternoon. Next, data interpretation, guys. So I hope you guys are too clear with respect to the data interpretation. In the data interpretation generally, the sources, acquisition and classification of data. So classification of data. So he may ask you the questions on quantitative as well as qualitative data. So graphical representation, that might be the bar chart, histograms, pie chart, table chart and line chart. So you may get any question. So they may give you the pie chart as well. They may ask you to go for an bar graphs or whatever it might be. A set of questions they will be giving you, and you have to answer the questions relating to the particular diagram. So he may ask you, for example, he may ask you about the marks of a particular student. So marks of a particular student, he may get an percentages in the what is it called as pie chart. So whatever it might be, 10%, 10%. So you may get this kind of pie charts, and they will be asking you the question relating to this pie chart. So what is the percentage of marks he secured in the particular subject, or what is the total percentage of marks he got in together with two subjects, and what are the average marks that he has scored out of all the subjects. So he will be giving you the total marks. So these kind of questions generally they will be asking in the pie charts. Whereas coming to the histogram or bargram, whatever it might be, so generally quantities will be measured using the bargrams or whatever it might be. So table charts, generally table charts again deals with the marks, right? Marks. So whatever the quantitative data. So the questions may ask to calculate the percentage change, right? So how many years the trend is increasing, in how many years it is decreasing, so in which year the profit is maximum, in which year the particular student scored less marks. So all these things, yeah, that's okay. So Chaudhary, I am really good. Yeah, I will be sharing each and every I will be sharing each and every information in the WhatsApp group. You kindly subscribe our channel, guys. So I still find people are coming into the things. Yes, guys. So kindly subscribe the channel and tap on the bell icon for more updates. Yes. So ICT, Suraj, your classes helps more to aspirants. Thank you, Suraj. How are you, Suraj? Is everything going cool? Okay. So as far as the information and communication technology is concerned, as you guys are aware, ICT is playing a crucial role during this pandemic. Everything has moved from offline mode to online mode. Every delivery of education, every delivery of information from an institution to the students, from an employee to the employee has become online. Nowadays, the webinars are being conducted, isn't it? Instead of seminars, the things has gone to the webinars. So instead of offline, the things has gone to online. So all these things happen only with information and communication technology. So in information and communication technology, generally, what kind of questions do they ask? They generally ask about general abbreviations and terminology. And what is the basics of internet? Intranet. What is the email? What are the features and what are the components of email? Audio and video conferencing. Yes. What are the elements of audio conferencing and video conferencing? All the things. Yes, guys. Yeah. Thereafter, digital initiatives in higher education. And ICT and the governance. So what does it mean, ICT and governance? So for ICT, what kind of regulations has been given? What kind of regulations? So what kind of scope, right? So what kind of limitations? So all these things comes under governance. Yes, guys. Yeah. I hope it is very clear. So that's okay, cool. Now the next very important aspect, you may expect in 5 questions and you may expect in direct questions from this topic. The topic is people, development and environment. And guys, this paper is really helpful for all examinations. It's not only for the UGC NET, it also helpful for UPSC examination, state level examinations, state eligibility test, TGT, PGT and all the things. Yes guys, so whatever it might be, it is really helpful for all the kind of examinations. Yes guys. So development and environment. Coming to the development and environment. So what is a millennium? Millennium Development and Sustainable Development Goals. What are the human and environment interactions? So what is a medium or what is a channel that is involved in human and environment interaction? So anthropogenic activities and their impacts on environment. So environmental issues, whereas coming to the environmental issues, local, regional and global. So what are the environmental issues at the local level, at a particular regional level and at the particular global level? So with regards to the environmental issues, generally what are the elements of environmental issues? So generally air pollution is the component, water pollution, soil pollution, right guys? So noise pollution, so waste. So in the waste again we have a solid, liquid, biomedical, hazardous, electronics, whatever it might be. So all these things are the part of environmental issues. Climate change and its socio-economic and political dimensions. If a climate has been changed, so what will be its impact? What will be the impact on political and socio-economic dimensions? So all these things. Then after, impact of pollutants on human health. Yes. So whenever the pollution happens, what will be the impact on human health? What will be the impact on human health? Then after, natural and energy resources. It might be the solar, wind, soil, hydro, geothermal, biomass, nuclear and forest. So all these things are the part of natural and energy resources. So you may get a question from here. You may get in one question from an energy resources. Natural hazardous and disasters, a mitigation strategy. So natural hazardous and disasters, you will be getting 100%, you will be getting one question from natural resources. So natural hazardous and Environment Protection Act. So you will be getting for your kind information, you will be getting an assertion and reasoning. You will be giving you one statement which is a part of assertion, and they will be giving you one statement which is related to the reasoning. So you have to match the relationship between assertion and reasoning, which is the reason for assertion. So you may find one statement is correct, one statement is wrong. You may find one statement is wrong, one statement is correct. So one statement is right, two statements are right, two statements are wrong. But whatever it might be, whatever the combination it might be, you have to find out if two are correct, then one should be the correct reason for the other assertion. So you may get these kind of questions, guys. Are you understanding? So in the Environmental Protection Act, you will be getting a question in the type of assertion and reasoning. Environmental Protection Act, you will be getting the question. You will be getting the question on assertion and reasoning. Yes guys. Guys, kindly subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon for more updates. Guys, subscribe the channel. And the very last important part is higher education system. So guys, you try to understand. So higher education system. So as far as higher education system is concerned, as far as higher education system is concerned, what are the institutions of higher learning and education in ancient India? So what is the evolution of higher learning and research in post-independence India? So higher learning, what is the evolution of higher learning? What is the base root of an higher learning and research after independence, post-independence India? So Oriental conventional, non-conventional learning programs in India. So before independence, what was our conventional? So conventional speaks about traditional. So traditional and non-conventional learning programs. So then after professional, technical and skill-based education. So value education and environmental education. So policies, governance and administration, whatever it might be. And very important part is National Education Policy 2020. National Education Policy 2020. New National Education Policy 2020 will be the important area where you will be getting minimum 2 questions. I am sure that you will be getting the 2 questions. 100% you will get 2 questions from National Education Policy 2020. It might be the rules, it might be the additions, it might be the deletions of some authorities. You may get any question, but you will be getting definitely a minimum 2 questions from National Education Policy. We have already made a video in National Education Policy. You can find our video of National Education Policy in our description. Don't worry, you will be finding the link of the National Education Policy 2020 in our description. I hope you guys really understood what is the discussion is all about. Our discussion was all about the UGC NET paper 1 syllabus patterns. Now guys, if you have any questions, kindly ask me. Yes guys. I'm just waiting for the questions. Yeah, Mohan Singh, good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon. So Bhushan, we don't have any negative marks. Bhushan, we don't have any negative marks as far as UGC NET paper is concerned. No, we do not have any negative marks. Yes. Any more questions? So how to prepare, is any questions? Do you have any questions? How to prepare, what are the hours required, how many hours required for preparation? I can strongly say that as far as time is concerned, you can really cover one topic one day. That is, one day includes 6 hours. 6 hours per topic is essential and really enough. In order to crack the JRF or in order to qualify for the assistant professorship, you need to have minimum 6 hours per chapter. I am speaking about the per chapter. We have 10 chapters in the paper 1. So for each chapter, you have to sacrifice minimum quality time of 6 hours. You have to prepare the notes and you have to solve MCQs. Anyway, you don't worry guys, I am going to solve MCQs of all the topics. I am going to solve MCQs of all the topics all the topics of UGC NET paper 1 for free of cost. I am going to cover all areas MCQs of UGC NET paper 1 for free of cost. Kindly subscribe our channel and share our channel link to your friends. So yeah, Ramya, tell me what is your doubt, ma? Ramya, what is your doubt? Please tell me. So what will be your doubt? Sure, Bhushan, I will be sending you the syllabus of political science second paper. That's okay. I will be sending you in the WhatsApp group. Yeah. So you can write. If you have any doubts, kindly write out in the email. You can write us. So I have given you the email ID of our channel. You kindly write. You can write us to the purnaeducare@gmail.com, guys. So Joshna, okay, yeah. So Joshna, I will be giving you the basic ideas of the commerce paper 2. That's okay, and English, yes. Mohan, I will be sending you. I will be sending you the paper 2 syllabus of English in the group. Okay. So Camel, I will be sending you the sociology syllabus. That's okay. So Martin Prasad, you will be asking the question like, how to take the notes. Okay, understand. See, generally you have to divide the entire syllabus into the small parts. So small parts, that's okay. So get some notes, get some understanding lines from some important official websites like EPG Padashala and from Shodhganga as well. Yes, guys. So okay, I will be giving you the notes in between, but notes, please kindly make some time. Kindly make some time and go through with some standard books available in the market for the notes. I will be helping you out with the MCQs, and I am sure that I am going to cover 100% MCQs of all the topics, 100%. Syllabus. I am going to clear all the MCQs of 100% syllabus of UGC NET paper 1. I hope it is very clear. Yes. So guys, kindly subscribe our channel and tap on the bell icon for more updates. Yes, guys. Kindly tap on the bell icon for more updates. See, Ramya Yadav, I will be giving you the techniques to remember the years of various acts during our during our classes, during our solutions or during our solving MCQs, I will be giving you some techniques. You need not to worry at all. You just follow our classes regularly. So you need not to worry at all. Joshua, if I am not sure, it could be like, around 27 will be the age limit for the JRF net. So let me check it and I will be informing you later, please. I need to verify. As far as my information is, as far as my knowledge is concerned, the age limit is like 27 for OC candidates, open category. So any technique in preparing Martin Prasad? No, not really. We don't have any techniques like simple thing. Only the thing is like preparation of notes will really help you, and solving various MCQs. Solving various MCQs from various sources. Solving MCQs from various sources will boost up your preparation. Will really help you out. Yes, guys. So James, so actually we are planning for an afternoon classes on day-to-day basis, but still let me check according to my availability and all. Yes, any more things? So our channel, in our channel we are going to give you the various various things, guys. So you see here you can find out our channel's classes as well. So guys, any more doubts? You have it? So you can see here our videos. You can find our channel over here. See, we have covered in the last UGC NET examination. I have given mathematical aptitude classes. So some kind of board mass rules, data interpretations, teaching and research aptitudes. So we have solved the various MCQs of KVS, Madan. All these things we have solved over here. So UGC NET, general information, some job descriptions, so interview questions, what kind of questions generally you will be getting whenever you face interviews of various multinational corporations. Yes guys, some commerce related videos. So all these things, whatever it might be. So you just watch our channel, you kindly subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon for more updates. Yes guys, so any more doubts? So do you have any doubts, guys? Yes. Yeah, I am going to wind up, guys. So if you have any questions, please write us email. Please write us the email purnaeducare@gmail.com. So let me know. Still we have 2 more minutes. If you have any doubts, kindly ask, and then we will be winding up. Yeah, Vinod, actually I am planning to start the research aptitude chapter 2. So chapter 2, research aptitude. Yes. Yeah, Jyoti, sir, can I please repeat the updated information? Yes, Jyoti, please go forward, please. Yes, Jyoti, you can. So the thing over here, you have to be very serious in the preparation, and only the one thing, you know, if you really focus on the, if you are really focus on the syllabus and the approach, the questions approach, 100% you can get that pulse, you can handle the pulse, and you can really crack the JRF as well. That's okay, guys. So guys, kindly subscribe our channel and type on the bell icon for more updates, guys. Kindly subscribe the channel. Yes, guys. So here the time has come for us to the wind up. I hope we will be meeting you in the next class, that is tomorrow. Yes, guys. Yeah. Thank you. Jai Hind.